and 5. All right, J Marmot got a good jump, as did Joshy Brooks. Little Daniel McCoy, a great jump, but looks like Robbie Madison has the whole shot. J Marmot in behind him, Robbie Madison going up around the outside, Jay drifting wide. Robbie gets the power on, J Marmot in behind him, then Joshy Brooks. So the race order much the same as it's been the last couple of races. Jay Johnson back in 4th. Oh, J Marmot gets the power to the ground down through there, around the outside of the turn. Robbie Madison drifts wide and just keeps his line. Holds it up to this next jump. J Marmot, Joshy Brooks 25, 186 J Marmot, 101 Daniel McCoy, 484 Travis Vick, 4 Brett Stewartson, 5 Brad Hibbert. So things hotting up at the front end of the pack there. And Jennifer Spiteri having some trouble with the bike. We have the flag out, please. Can someone get Jennifer off that jump, please? Could be. All right, the pack comes around the back of the track now. We've got to get this bike out of the road.
Have a look at his back brake.
Back brake's locked on by the looks of it, Bill. Pack's coming through.
Hurry up, get him up there.
Pack's coming through now. We can get that rider off to the infield. All right, Rob Madison and J Marmot still having their bit of a run out front there. Yellow flags have disappeared. Pulling away from Joshy Brooks. Madison and Marmot been at it all weekend. J Marmot had the better of it on the 60 yesterday. Had trouble with his back brake in the first motor, and Robbie Madison won that one. But Rob Madison out in front. J Marmot hard up behind him. Joshy Brooks there, he's in 3rd place, but the front two are pulling away from him. So go down the back straight now. Still Madison and Marmot, you could throw a cigarette paper between them. Not much gap between the two boys there. They come back up to the canyon now. Over goes Robbie, over goes Jay, still very close. A few seconds delay, we'll see Joshy Brooks come over there. There goes Josh, so they've pulled away a little bit, the front two. J Marmot tries to get down the inside and he dials the power on, but not quite quick enough to get up the inside there. Gets good traction out of corners, J Marmot. Great little cornerer. Rob Madison takes the wide line, and over they go. And the two little 60 riders down around that jump. That is a big jump. Once again, Jay goes wide. Jay saw Robbie there and came on the inside. Now that's good thinking from Jay. Took him a couple of laps to wake up to it. Robbie's been going inside and drifting wide. This time Jay went wide and drifted to the inside. And that way it gives him a clear run out of the turn. But not quite quick enough. The run out of the turn not quite quick enough, and the two riders staying in much the same place as they've been. Oh, Robbie Madison's missed the gear there, and J Marmot's closed right up, and Rob gets back on the gas. A good ride out in front. Bit of a battle developing in 4th and 5th spot there. You've got Brad Hibbert starting to make a charge through the pack. Jay Johnson made a good start. He's up in 4th. Joshy Brooks is up in 3rd. We'll pick them up as they come back round the bottom end of the track now. The two boys. Coming over the canyon jump. They'll be appearing down at marshalling position 2 in a minute. J Marmot's out in the lead. Robbie Madison's had a crash. By the looks of it, he's nowhere to be seen. But J Marmot out in the lead all by himself. And here comes Robbie back on the juice. So he must have had just a little slip because he didn't take long to get back on the gas. All right, so that's unlucky for Rob. J Marmot with a big gap there. You're not going to rein J Marmot in over that sort of distance. And over he goes. All right, 25 Joshy Brooks in 3rd place, 186 Jay Johnson in 4th, number 5 Brad Hibbert down from the Hunter Valley, he's in 5th, 6th place now Daniel McCoy, and in behind him 484 Travis Vick. Number 4 is Brett Stewartson as Brett comes now up to the little tabletop here. In behind him is bike number 34. Now number 34 in this race will be Braden Carr, doing a good job back there. Had a little bit of a slip from Jennifer Spiteri, and this bike is playing up. But Jennifer definitely has problems with this bike. From the looks of it looks like the back brake is locked on. So doing the right thing, Jennifer, pulled off the track. But Jay Marmont on fire out in front. Robbie Madison having a hard time catching him. And Jay Marmont with a comfortable lead here. Greg Turner shows them the last lap sign. And over they go. But Rob Madison had that little slip while he was in the lead. And he's not going to catch Jay Marmont here. Joshy Brooks back in third place. Jay Johnson in fourth. Brad Hibbert in 5. Geez, they've settled down into a nice sort of race order now. Makes it easier to call. 484 Travis Vick will be the next one through. Good little ride from Travis. He's a good rider. Big age group combination here, and the older riders getting away from him. Brett Stewartson's on 4. Daniel McCoy's on 101. 34's Braden Carr. Your race leader moving very, very quickly through the back end of the field. Well, it just gives you a good idea of how quick the back markers have sped up, because early on yesterday, Jay Marmont was lapping these guys, and that's not the case now. Jay Marmont, your race winner, and through he goes. Robbie Madison in second place. And Joshy Brooks in third.